Well. Hello, everybody out there in Timberland. This is your girl, the Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel, Zen Libran Tarot. What's going on out there, everybody? Peace out there, everybody. How you living? How you live? I hope everybody's out there doing swell and doing it well. Divine Feminine, you know the vibe I want you in. Your vibe, okay? Out there looking good, feeling good, smelling good. You know what I'm saying? Pockets right, mind on. You know what I'm saying? Got that brain tight, Hey, that's our vibration, and that's where we're going to stay, okay? Well, I am here for you guys today to do a general collective reading for my Sagittarius for the month of May. I put out Sagittarius, a couple of days ago, but my audio was messed up on it, y'all. I didn't replay back that video. I usually listen to my videos before I put them out. And for some simple reason, stupid reason rather, I didn't. So my sound was muddled. I was rushing to do a lot of things that particular day. So I said, I'm just going to scrap that one and I'm going to give Sagittarius a new reading. Okay, so this is it, y'all. Okay, all right. What's going on for my Sagittarius in the month of May? Oh my goodness. Sagittarius, Divine Feminine don't want your ass, okay? Whatever you had with Divine Feminine has come to an end, a conclusion, and you need to move on. She has had a spiritual breakthrough and she knows what you're doing. She's coming to her gifts. And she know what you was doing behind her back all the time. So she's not going to sleep with you. You got an STD anyway. So you need to go and be with all those women that you've been sleeping with because you have no sexual discipline. You know what I'm saying? Divine Feminine don't want you. I'm so tired of this energy. That's all we getting across tarot land. Ridiculous. Take your infested ass on and leave Divine Feminine alone. Sagittarius gone. This is somebody very immature, Divine Feminine. You know who this is, too. Very immature. Try to just come over there and give you a little flirtation and try to butter you up so he can sleep with you. Ain't trying to offer you nothing. You know what I'm saying? This person must have tried to sleep with you and you turned him down. So he done brought his big, dumb, stupid, immature ass over there and he's been attacking you spiritually because you won't sleep with him. And he got an STD. This person is crazy as hell, y'all. Sagittarius, you crazy as hell. Okay? That's that fiery energy, non-committal energy. Sleep around with everybody. Move from house to house with different women. You know what I'm saying? Just pitiful. Put his boots under everybody else's bed. And then went out there and caught an STD. And is trying to get in Divine Feminine's life. This is somebody, Divine Feminine, that you dealt with long time ago. And he trying to bring his diseased ass in your life. This is what's going on with the Sagittarius energy for the month of May. Seriously. Really? You know what I'm saying? Ugh. I don't know if you want to hear this again, Sagittarius, but this was going on in the reading. You couldn't hardly hear either. He was burning in that one too, girl. He was burning in that one too. And of course, this is the goddess channel. I speak from the woman's aspect and I pull from the feminine energy. And the feminine energy that I pulled to help me deliver this message to my Sagittarius energy is Tanit. Yeah. She's here giving us the energy of pleasure. You finna have a lot of pleasure in your life, honey. You finna have a new beginning. Because you've been going through it with this fool attacking you spiritually because he can't get no cootie cat. With his diseased ass. You hear what I'm saying? He mad. He mad. He mad. His balls on fire. And he got the nerve to be mad at you. Man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? He wants pleasure from you. That's the energy of this reading is pleasure. Pleasure is coming in your life for you. You've manifested a new beginning. And he's whining because he can't get pleasure from you. Because, look, you got stars coming out of your kitty cat. Look up there. You a star seed. You got stars coming out that thing. And he want it. Girl, please. You know what I'm saying? Ridiculous, you know. You're getting justice for this. And that's why the divine is giving you, you're going to have a lot of pleasure. You're going to have this new beginning. This is your harvest season. Okay, this is your harvest season. You're going to have a lot of pleasure because this bastard has been trying to harvest your energy through pleasure, through sex, and you ain't gave him none. So this is why he's attacking you. Lipton teabag head ass, diseased, boiled, balls on fire ass, boiling balls, and he's mad because you won't sleep with him. This is Tanit giving us the energy of pleasure. You could be a Libra, okay? You finna get justice for this, honey. You finna get justice for this. This person has failed in whatever he's been trying to do. You know what I'm saying? You separated from this person a long time ago, and you're going to stay separated. Okay? You've changed, went through some type of transformation, and this masculine does not like that. He don't like it. But y'all know what I say to that. Do it! You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, my goodness. Y'all don't know our life. You know what I'm saying? You've been living in a lot of discomfort because this person has been trying to harvest your energy. Look at that orange. He wants your energy, girl. So he can build in his life. Ain't that something? You ugly, stank ass, disease infested ass. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to build off of your sacral energy. And he's mad that you won't sleep with him. And I got a disease. So what? I got a disease. I want to sleep with you so I could get your energy. And you've been going through this a long time with this person, and you've been living in discomfort, battling spiritually with this person. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But you've just been using your intuition. You know what I'm saying? You've been going within and been getting guidance from within. Yeah, uncomfortable, but this is what happens when you're in a spiritual battle with an idiot that's mad because he can't hit the skins with his diseased ass. Ugh, girl, I'm telling you. You protected though. You surrounded by protective energy, baby. You got your ancestors, your spirit guides, and your angels all around you. You know, that's what you did. You just sat back and let the divine handle it. And you trusted in the higher forces. That's what you did. You trusted in the higher forces, and they all around you protecting you. He can't break this protection with his ragged ass. I don't know what he doing trying to get you to sleep with him, girl. You know what I'm saying? Love spells or something. He doing something. Look at it. Look. All you had to do was be patient. Look at them angels coming down. They all around you, protecting you. And they got this sapsucker. They got his sapsucker. They done came down on him and Russian sickled his ass. You know what I'm saying? You know, this was your strategy. Your strategy was to trust in the higher forces and allow them to step in and protect you. This was a spiritual battle, and it wasn't your battle. You know whose it was, don't you? You know what I'm saying? This was your strategy, baby, and you just was patient. You didn't do no spell work back on them or nothing like that. You was patient and let the divine handle it, and the divine sent them angels down, and there they go, baby. There they go, baby. They've been protecting you all along. All along. This raggedy bastard, you know what I'm saying? This person had tried to put you under some type of restriction and you broke through. You broke through that with the helps of your angels. Yeah. And now, because you broke the restriction, you broke some type of chain he was trying to put on you, it's time for you to come out. It's time for you to come out that cave. You could have been like in some solitude or something. Yeah, you've been released out of some restriction that this person had over you. Whatever work he was trying to do on you, spell work, you have been released. You broke through, baby. You broke through. Yeah, you broke through, baby. Look at you. You didn't know how strong you was, didn't you? You didn't know how strong you was. You in control. You got this. You stable as hell. You stronger than you think. Yeah. You fought this bastard. Yes. And you know why? You so strong because you got a mermaid soul. You got the soul of a mermaid. That's the bloodline that you come from. Okay? Yeah. You changed. You went through some transformation and your third eye opened. Yes, you probably changed your diet. You probably did a whole lot of things. You worked on yourself and you went through this transformation and you was able to see in the spirit what this bastard been doing to you. You went in solitude, you prayed, you meditated, you worked on yourself, you went through a transformation, your third eye was open, and you saw what he was doing. And you ended it with his ass. You didn't deal with him no more. You had a spiritual breakthrough. Yes, ma'am. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yeah. This person thought that you was going to end up being his lover. And he didn't get the results that he wanted. Things didn't work out as planned. Because you changed. Okay? He was able to get you in the past, but when you went through this spiritual transformation, wasn't nothing happening. Okay? Wasn't nothing happening. You know? This person wanted you to be interested in him, but you changed. He's not the flavor that you savor no more. He's somebody of the past. And he just don't get that. Okay? He wanted you to be interested in him, so he was doing spell work. He was doing spell work. You could have blocked this person. You've been blocking all the spell work he's been sending your way. You could have blocked this person from your phone, blocked this person from your social media, just blocked this person from your energy, period. And he was mad. He was mad. So mad, so much mad that he wanted to unalive you. Oh, yeah. He wanted to unalive you because you wouldn't sleep with him with his disease-infested ass so he can harvest your energy. He wanted to unalive you. I'm going to lay this on her for a minute. This is what this masculine was trying to do to divine feminine. Can you believe it? Because she ain't give him no coochie. It was worth your life not giving him your coochie. Can you believe that? Something is wrong with this person. Okay? This person has an STD. He sleeps around. He dabbles in dark magic, dark spell work. With this coven, he came up against you. Could have been 3 women. All because you wouldn't get with him. And he got an STD. Him and a group of women was trying to unalive you, divine feminine. Wicked. A high priestess in reverse. Somebody in his coven. Yeah, he worked with these women because he didn't want you to be free from him. He did not want you to be free. So he would rather take your life. These people was sitting around doing spell work and they was watching you. They was watching you. But you knew the secret. You knew the secret. So you avoided this person. You didn't sleep with this person. You knew the secret that this person was sent to sleep with you and he was going to get some money. You knew the secret. You knew the secret. But this is your harvest season because you was fearless, honey. And you know how you was fearless? Because you loved yourself. And when you love yourself, you can conquer anything, ladies. That's the conquering energy, love. When you love yourself, you make better decisions for your life. And you loved yourself. And it wasn't a good decision for you to deal with this person no more. That's why this person was the past. And he gonna bring his STD ass around and try to sleep with you and attack you spiritually because you don't want to sleep with him. He wanted to unalive you over a piece of ass, which is your ass, mind you. This is a funky bastard. Okay? Now, they will do spell work and then they all watch you. They all watch you to see how you react. You already received the downloads from the divine when you went through your transformation and your third eye open. You could have started getting downloads. When you found this out, you stayed calm. You was very receptive, but you stayed calm and you was unafraid. And you just sat back and let the divine handle it. These people were watching you to see how you react or would you retaliate. And they wonder how you stay so calm. You ain't said nothing on social media. That's what I just heard. You haven't uttered a name or nothing. See, I just heard celebrities. This is what celebrities do. When people be out there trying to pick fights with them on social media and stuff like that, they don't respond to that mess. Because them people only want clout. And you could be some type of celebrity, divine feminine, and you're not responding to that crap. And they sit back, want you to be irate, wanting you to do this and do that. Lower yourself, that's what they want you to do. And you remain gentle and calm and unafraid because you know you got the angels on there and got your back. So now all these people sitting around watching you. Watching you. These people made it very hard for you, divine feminine. Okay? Made it very hard for you because these people figured out that you were a star seed or have star energy. I'm feeling some celebrity energy here. You're supposed to become this. These people found out that. And so he didn't want you to move forward from him. He wanted to possess that energy. So he got with a coven. He got with a group to do spell work against you so you could sleep with him. He could give you this disease and you can transfer your energy to him. And you just be over there disease infested with whatever he got and you done gave him your gift, your energy. You done broke through that. You broke through whatever restriction this person had on you. Him and this group, this coven. Let's get this tarot out here, y'all. Let's get this tarot out here. And let's see what Spirit has to say about this crazy Sagittarius energy, honey. Things are going your way, divine feminine. I see the wheel of fortune because you remained unafraid, receptive, and calm. When you found out a secret that this person from your past got paid to unalive you. Okay, you learned this when you went in solitude, or this is probably the reason why you went in solitude. Okay, because you have a mermaid soul and you know what this person wants to possess. Okay, and that is your gift. Okay, I just heard siren. Okay, you broke the chain. You broke out of whatever restriction this person had on you because he didn't want you to move forward in life. And your strategy was to trust in the divine. That was your strategy to get out of this situation. And you did. Okay? You used your intuition. You went within. And that's why this is your harvest season. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I had somebody from my past try to sacrifice me too. You know, I'm still going through it right now. They steady driving by my house and doing all type of things. You know what I'm saying? So, I know, divine feminine. I know. You know, attacking your finances, attacking your vehicle, attacking your loved ones. Yeah. That's what we divine feminine go through. And people want to switch destinies with us. That's why we're chosen. They're not, because they couldn't even get through this. They couldn't get through this. You know what I'm saying? Bottom of the deck. This bastard has been attacking you. An old, off-balance, frustrated, warped ass individual with a disease. You hear what I'm saying? What we got out here? Okay. You got a Cancer that has a temper. He's mad. This person can't sleep at night because he wants to heal the connection with you, and you don't want his ass. You could be a Libra. This person is not getting what he wants. You know, this person wants to be the King of Pentacles. Well, go be it. You're not going to be with Divine Feminine. Okay? This person was trying to end you. This person is a snake. This person is a snake. This person tried to unalive you. This person has been attacking you with other individuals, and you know the truth. You know the truth about him. He's exposed. That's why you walked away from his ass. And when you walked away, you elevated. You've become this star, this celebrity, and he don't want you to move forward because he wants that energy that he's seeing, that glow. He wants it for himself. That's crazy. This person wanted you to live in fear, be paranoid. You know what I'm saying? But you see things clearly. You could be very intuitive. Like I say, you get downloads from the divine. The divine set you down and told you what this person was trying to do to you. Because you're a person that loves everybody, and you didn't know this person was doing stuff behind your back. You just thought you was going through life. Life things happen. You know what I'm saying? You'll go through things, get through it, and go through the next obstacle. Baby, you weren't supposed to go through all these obstacles. This was somebody from your past that was putting these obstacles in your life. Yeah, you strong as hell. Because everything this person put your way, you got over it. And he kept on giving you obstacle after obstacle, and you got over it. But now you came into your intuition. And you know it was this bitch ass dude. This person is a water sign. This person is a Cancer. Let's see why he was doing it all. You know, this person crazy, man. Straight up. Mad because you won't let him give you that fiery furnace between his legs. Boy, please. Had you uncomfortable. You could have been trying to create. You was uncomfortable. You could have been very emotional. Because you didn't think this person would do you like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it was him all the time. It was him all the time. And a group of devils was trying to sacrifice you for money. That was the secret. And he was part of this group, this person from your past. A group of devils, a coven of men and women. He's mad because you have, because you're spiritual. You have, you could be teaching. You could be one that is of higher learning. You know what I'm saying? He don't want you to have the spiritual value. Okay? You're doing things, and you're doing things in a big way. For a certain philosophy you teach that has a spiritual aspect to it. He don't want you to do that, and he's mad. This Cancer is mad. Yeah. This has something to do with your career. This is what you're doing for your career. And this person don't want you to. Him and this group, they don't want you to. They don't want you to be this star in your career. But this is your North Node. You know what I'm saying? No, he wants it. He wants to harvest your energy. He wants to be the one teaching the higher learning, the philosophy, the spiritual value. He wants to be you. This dude got to be a homosexual. He trying to replace the woman. You know what I'm saying? What I say? What I say? I said you was a Libra. Mm-hmm. You a Libra, the favorite of the zodiac sign, and that's just real deal. We don't know zodiac sign is not an animal or a human. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. This person wants you to cooperate with him. Hmm. He wants you to sleep with him. Yeah. He wanted you to open your legs. He wanted to have some type of, yeah, he wanted you to cooperate with him. He wanted to partner up and hit them sheets, you know. This person has the kiss of death on him. This person has an incurable STD. You know what I'm saying? And if you would have slept with him, this is how he was going to ruin you. Transfer your energy to his and give you this STD that he has. All so he could be to have some money, for money. Straight up devil. Straight up demon. This is who he more than likely worships too. Okay? Yep. This is more likely who he worships. Okay? A group of them. A group of devils. I said that. And you know the truth about this group coming up against you. Could be a bunch of men that go to lady practitioners. They use lady practitioners too. You know the truth all about this. You know all about this. This person is exposed. Okay? And you're walking away. You ain't coming back. Yeah. Yeah. This person wanted you to bring back that love and feeling. You know what I'm saying? This person, fourth house has to do with your home, your foundation. You and this person, you probably used to allow this person to come to your home, and this way y'all used to get it in it. And he wants you to be the same as you was in the past, to be able to come to your home, to make him secure, and you know what I'm saying? That's why this person didn't want you to have no support, no money. This person wants you to lose your home. He didn't want you to have no stability. You know what I'm saying? So that he could move into your home. This person is two-faced. And he did this to you, attacking your finances, because he figured this is the quickest way that he can get to you, is take your stability, because you strong, you pay your own bills. So he's been manipulating your finances so he can come on through. This is a bitch. This is a bitch ass dude. Yeah, I called you that. Now come mash my face like you did your wife and see what happened. I'm just saying. They know who I'm talking to. You found out what he was doing and you don't even deal with him no more. You don't even want to be a friend or nothing. As you become a star. You hear what I'm saying? Woo! Look at that Jupiter. Granting you blessings, good fortune. This person didn't want you to know anything. He didn't want you to teach. This person wanted you to be low vibe, and he didn't want you to be positive. He didn't want you to grow. He didn't want you to expand. Him and this group, a bunch of eightness. Yeah. But it's all about you, boo. This is how you showing up in the world. You are a star. You are a star seed. And this is happening immediately. You know what I'm saying? These people are watching you. And they wondering how was you able to protect yourself? Because they do this to a lot of people. They do this to a lot of people. And you did it on your own without no help from no damn body. straight up mermaid energy, honey. You done brought down the whole damn coven. Or they not able to do with what they wanted to do to you. A damn secret society. A bunch of devils trying to bring down divine feminine. Don't want her to move forward. Want you to be paranoid. Want you to be in fear. So you won't show up like how you supposed to show up. But you broke that restriction. There they is. There they is, girl. There they is. Protection all around you. And this dude right here need to go to the clinic and get some ointment. That's what he need to worry about with his disease infested ass, and leave divine feminine alone. Enjoy your success. Enjoy your pleasure. Enjoy your harvest season, because you did that. You did that. All right? All right. Well, this is the message that I have for my Sagittarius. If you feel anybody could benefit from this reading, please share the consciousness, share the awareness, y'all. And this happens all the time. When you go through life, and you know you don't have no vices, no habits or nothing like that. You didn't have your kids early. You went to school. You did this. You did everything. And you've been going through a lot of obstacles in life, and you don't know why. It's because you have people in these secret societies behind the scenes that want to swap your energy because they see where you're headed. They don't have nothing inside of them of no substance or anything, and they want to be you. And you keep on getting through these obstacles because you are that energy, that strength, that Mary Magdalene strength, that mermaid strength. You know what I'm saying? And these are independent women that pay their own bills, and even though they get through all these obstacles, they still stand up. So these men try to attack the finances of these women. And that's what happened here. And you got out of that one. They finna get karma for this. Okay? Trying to unalive you. A bunch of eightness. Y'all feel me? Share the reading, y'all. Join me on my second channel, The Goddess Connection, where the grown women chill and heal. The link will be below in the description box. And be careful out there, ladies. This is not the time to be getting no new lovers, especially men. We're on a rise, and they are a distraction. Okay? All right, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next reading or message. Y'all be easy out there, okay? Bye-bye.